Hey guys, it's Kayla from Killing It with Coupons, and I am here to share with you guys my Target haul for this week. All these items that I ended up picking up were actually a ship-to-home order. With Target, any shipment over $35 is free shipping, so I was able to get all these shipped to my house for no additional cost. If you would prefer, you could also do a pickup order. At Target, I believe there is no minimum for free pickup, so you could do that as well, or you could also do these deals in store as well. So all these items here that you guys see on the table would have cost $55.40. I paid $21.54, saving $33.86. I did use a $5 gift card and I earned back a $5 gift card. So my net cost for all these items was the same as what I paid, which was $21.54. This Everspring, these like cleaning, scrub brushes and cleaning cloths and things like that. And this was actually, with this deal, was kind of like a double stack sale. They were on sale for 50% off, and then in addition to that, they were also on sale buy one get one 25% off. So 25% ended up coming off of the 50% off price. So it ended up making these well over 50% off, which was really awesome. I'll actually do that deal first. So with all of these items, the dish brush, which is right here, this was regularly $6.29. The palm brush was the same price, regularly $6.29. The bottle and straw brush was $6.56. And then these 6 cleaning cloths were regularly $10.49. So like I was saying, all of those items ended up coming off at 50%. Dish brush and the palm brush were $3.14. The bottle and straw brush was $3.29, and then the cleaning cloths were $5.24. Now again, since I ended up picking up 4 items, I also got the additional 25% off. So again, depending on which items you pick up and depending on what your cost is, and then depending on which ones end up taking, like again, the 25% off, and then again, those discounts and things like that. Like I said, I kind of picked up one of every one of the items, but after that came off again for buying in multiples of 2, because this buy one get one 25% off. I ended up paying only $2.75 for the dish brush, $2.75 for the palm brush, $2.97 for the bottle and straw brush, and then only $4.73 for the cleaning cloths, which again too, for 6 of those, that's under $1 per cleaning cloth. And again, most of these, like I've gotten some bottle and straw brush sets at Aldi before, and I think it was over $3. So, and again, considering that these retail at, you know, double the price of what I ended up paying, because like I said, I got 50% off, and then in addition to that, the buy one get one 25% off ended up making these even cheaper than that. So like I said, this was actually overall a pretty good sale going on, and I don't know if it was intentional that they were meant to double stack like that, with the 50% off and the buy one get one 25% off. As of right now, when I'm recording it, I just checked, it is still available, but if it was not intentional, then they might end up like last week with the Dove stuff, end up pulling it. But like I said, as of right now, when I did check it, it is still available. It ends up making these a pretty competitive price to like the cheapest that you could really get any of these type of brushes for at just about any store, really. Like I said, I know I've picked up some stuff similar to this at Aldi, and it has been probably the same price or more than that at Aldi. So I thought that that was overall pretty good. 2 of the other deals, which were just with coupons, these Fancy Feast gems, these are regularly $2.39. They're on sale for $1.99, and there's a $1 off Target coupon, so these are just 99 cents. And I don't have any cats, but I do have a cat niece and nephew, so they will probably appreciate these. My brother told me that they really like these gems, and I've gotten a couple deals on these now recently. They also had the Febreze, which is regular price $3.49, and there's a $2.50 off coupon, so it just makes this 99 cents, which again is not too bad of a price for one of these little bathroom ones that we use pretty frequently. Is a pretty good deal. The gift card deal that they had going on was on like more personal care, like body wash and things like that, but it was also included with some of the oral care products as well. But I did notice, like, I think some of the Dove body washes, and again, this Irish Spring and this Axe body spray, deodorant spray, it ended up also was included with this deal. But it's like some of the stuff that, again, too, the deals I did last week were not the same items that were like available in the promotion this week. But it was when you bought 4 participating items, you got a $5 gift card back. I used my $5 gift card that I earned from last week and rolled it into this transaction, so I didn't have to pay as much out of pocket. But with the Irish Spring, these are regularly $4.99. There's a $2 off coupon, so it is just $2.99. The Colgate toothpaste is regularly $3.99, and there is a $2.50 off Target coupon, so that was just $1.49. The Axe body wash is regularly $6.89, and there's a $3 off coupon, so it was just $3.89. And the Oral-B floss picks are regularly $3.99, and there was a $1 off coupon, so it was just $2.99. So again, for those items after those coupons, you will be left to pay $11.36, but you will earn back a $5 gift card for buying 5 of the participating items, making these just $6.36 for the 4 items, which ends up being about $1.56 per item. Or you could also look at, since it's $5 that you earn back on 4 items, it's $1.25 off per item. So again, if you look at that, it's like the toothpaste was like a quarter, and the body spray was like a $2.50-ish. The floss picks were about $1.75, and the Irish Spring was about $1.75 as well. It depends on how you kind of look at that as far as your net cost goes, but again, that's a pretty good deal. Again, considering that the Axe body spray alone at $6.89, you end up paying for all of the items just $6.36 after that gift card. Ends up, again, your net cost for these 4 items ends up being less than just that Axe body spray, which is a very, very good deal. Like I said, all these items together combined was pretty good. I did end up doing this Everspring deal because in addition to that too, like I said, I needed to get to $35 to get free shipping, because I just thought that it was kind of convenient to have it shipped to my house as well. And I thought that those were, again, a pretty good deal, and it's something that we don't get like crazy good deals on all the time. You know, we might be able to find some stuff like this kind of thing on clearance, but not normally just like regular sales like that often. And like I said too, like that being the most expensive item at $10.49, I only ended up paying about $10 more for all of these items combined. And you know, if I would have just bought just that, and you know, like even 2 of these other items, it would have been more money than what I paid for everything. So I look at that as being pretty good. And like I said, it's actually probably time that we replace some of our other dish brushes and things like that. So this is actually probably the perfect deal and the perfect timing for us as well. So that was everything that I really found at Target. They didn't have a ton of stuff going on. Again, if they don't have like a ton of stuff going on next week, I don't know if I'm going to end up doing any of the deals, but like it's been kind of hit or miss. But this week, again, so long as this deal is still running this way, which again, you're just going to want to double check that they're 50% off, and then also the buy one get one, they're 25% off sale as well, which like I said, for some reason that is double stacking, which again makes for these a pretty good deal. And also just so long as they don't, like I said, pull it, these will almost likely be available for the whole week, because I think all of the coupons don't expire at least until the end of this week or so, and the gift card deal available as well, and that kind of stuff. So you guys should all be able to get all of these deals. There's no bonus coupon that only is available for select you know, people, for select accounts, so you should be able to most likely get all of these deals as I posted them, and those digital coupons are just in the Target app anyway. So like I said, these are also available, should be available in stores and online as well. But I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on and what I ended up finding at Target for this week. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys give it a like and follow, and I will see you guys all in the next haul. So bye guys.